Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some FatBoy Super Premium Ice Cream. These were $5.49 each at Kroger. I had the Marshmallow Peanut Butter Overload, the White Raspberry Truffle.
And I have the Churro Fried Ice Cream.
They have been around since 1925, and it's actually Casper's. It's actually Casper's Ice Cream. So they're located in Utah, and I have no idea why Casper decided to go with FatBoy. I don't know. I don't know why they're not Casper's everywhere. But apparently in that part of Utah, they are well known. So this is the Marshmallow Peanut Butter Overload. So it is super premium marshmallow ice cream made with real cream and fresh whole milk with a thick peanut butter ribbon. 2/3 cup, 92 grams, is 260 calories. There are 5.6 servings in the container. It is a 30-ounce container. It says side effects may include sheer happiness, total satisfaction, and tears of joy. Okay, you see a little bit of that peanut butter ribbon right on top. Okay, now to me, that is a thin peanut butter ribbon.
Mm-hmm. You gotta dig down in there.
Well.
Yeah, dig down in there. A little bit better.
There's a little bit of peanut butter on the edge there.
Yeah, you got it back in there.
Well, I turned it that way for you
Yeah.
so that you could get some peanut butter.
Okay.
But it looks like a lot of vanilla. I'm going to try that first because it says it's supposed to be marshmallow.
The vanilla by itself?
It's marshmallow ice cream, it said.
It definitely tastes different than just a vanilla.
Yes, it does.
It's good. Actually, for me, that's just a really good vanilla.
When we went to buy these at Kroger, they didn't have just a plain vanilla. They had vanilla bean. Honestly, this tastes like Kevin said, it just tastes like a really good vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, the vanilla bean for me was just okay.
Now, the peanut butter, it said a thick ribbon. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I always am. And that is not a thick ribbon to me.
Yeah, it's very thin. And it's all like that. It's all thin lines.
Yeah, when a company says thick, I think it should mean thick. That is not thick. That is a little bitty line.
Because we have had some that was like a really thick, like firm peanut butter you have to like push through to break it. This is so thin it doesn't really have that. You can break it pretty easily. I do get the peanut butter flavor. It's not the strongest flavor. The strongest flavor is the vanilla marshmallowy kind of flavor. Peanut butter's not bad though.
You're getting, just from what I dug out, which I dug out half the container, it looks like you're getting a 96% vanilla.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah, maybe even more than that.
Yeah, maybe 98% vanilla, and just a very, very minuscule amount of peanut butter.
Yeah.
When you do get the peanut butter, it's sweet and it does.
It has a good texture.
Yeah, it does come through. I only wish they had put more.
Yeah.
It needs more. When they say thick ribbon, it needs to be a thick ribbon. And that, I mean, like...
Well, even on the picture on the front, there's a lot more going on than...
Yeah, that is not true. The picture on the front is not a true representation.
At least for our container. Now, you might get a container where it's almost all peanut butter.
You can let us know. Let us know if ours was a fluke. Okay. This is the White Raspberry Truffle. Super premium vanilla ice cream made with real cream and fresh whole milk with white chocolatey raspberry truffle cups with a delectable red raspberry ribbon. 240 calories.
I do have to say though, I do like that peanut butter.
Oh, I do. That ice cream.
The ice cream, the peanut butter, with the peanut butter flavor.
Yeah.
Is what I mean. I do like it, and I would buy that. It's very good because I like the vanilla, honestly.
This one says time to tingle your taste buds. And you see the raspberry.
Yeah, that one has a pretty decent swirl in it. Yeah.
Yeah, that has more raspberry right there than the peanut butter had. Ooh, I see a white chip. Look at these. Do you see those?
Yeah, look, is that the cups?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty good size.
Ooh.
Let me get one of those first.
I am too. Because it just looks odd.
It's good. The raspberry's good and strong too.
The raspberry's very strong.
I'm trying to get just some of the white ice cream, but it's hard to do.
That is my kind of ice cream. That's delicious.
That's good. I would eat that.
And you know what? Normally, if I had to guess, normally I would have said, oh, that peanut butter, that's going to be the one. If they had put more peanut butter in it, it would have been. But this, the vanilla is delicious. It's sweet. Those white cups give it some texture. The raspberry, it's a strong raspberry, but you don't have any seeds or anything like that.
No, but the raspberry is what makes it.
Yes. That's what makes it so special. It's delicious.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
This is churro.
I like that one over the peanut butter one as well.
Churro Fried Ice Cream. Now, Kevin and I, that's one of our most viewed videos on this channel, is when we made homemade fried ice cream, because there used to be a restaurant called Chi Chi's. Chi Chi's had fried ice cream, so it's an old video. I mean, like, it's a poor quality. It was the kitchen. We were in the kitchen.
On our phone.
But we probably did. It was in this kitchen before we remodeled, so it's just really bad quality. But it's one of the highest viewed because people want to know, how do you make homemade fried ice cream? And Kevin did an awesome job. It was perfect. Tastes just like Chi Chi's. This is super premium cinnamon flavored ice cream made with real cream and fresh whole milk with thick and crispy fried ice cream variegate, topped off with chunks of churro dough. What is V-A-R-I-E-G-A-T-E? What is that word? It's 260 calories.
We don't look stuff up, you know. We just play it by ear.
I'm just going by the flavor.
One of our favorite ice creams used to be a Kroger fried ice cream, and they quit making it. They always quit making anything you don't like.
Anything we like. This says better grab the big spoon.
But they quit making it. But we used to get that we used to get it all the time.
Yes, and it was a Kroger brand. It was before
Private Selection brand.
It was before Private Selection.
Well, then when they switched over to Private Selection, they dropped a lot of those flavors.
Okay, there's a big hunk here.
Yeah, I see that. There's a hunk in mine too.
I'm getting a hunk.
I'm kind of wanting to try just the ice cream itself first.
If you want real fried ice cream, go watch our video.
You know what though? That's good though. I like that.
I don't like that hunk at all.
Oh, I didn't try that yet. It's not crispy.
No, it's very chewy, doughy.
Yeah, churro should be crispy. That is not crispy at all. That they could have almost called that cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Because the hunks of churro are doughy like a cinnamon roll. They're not a crunch like a churro. And
that's what I would call that. If you called it for fried ice cream, it fails miserably.
Because they're not crunchy. There's no crunchy bits.
No. This does not taste like fried ice cream. This is truly cinnamon roll. I do, even though I really do like
ice cream.
The ice cream itself, I hate those hunks. Those hunks ruin it because it's just, and that's the first thing I got was one of those hunks because I was hoping it would have some crunch to it like you should get in fried ice cream. It does not. So.
No, if you were to eat that, what I would do is eat that and avoid, just take the little chunks out and throw them
away. But I mean, that's a shame that you would have to do that, but it really is just like.
Yeah, well, and they're soft. If they'd been smaller, like cookie dough bites, like little bitty balls, they'd be okay, but they're really huge hunks.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, it's just not pleasurable to me. But if you think of it as like a cinnamon roll, we're expecting a little doughy pieces in there. Yeah, you can get around it. But
if you're buying this, you're buying it for fried ice cream.
You want the crunch.
You're not getting fried ice cream.
Yeah.
Make it yourself. It's worth it.
It still has a good flavor though. Raspberry's the number one though.
Raspberry's number one, yeah. I would have never thought I would have said that, but yeah, raspberry's number one.
Me either, because I'm not a raspberry lover anyway.
No,
I like raspberry, but I don't love it.
The peanut butter It's great, but it needs more peanut butter. I would, if I was going for a peanut butter ice cream, I would not buy that one.
No, there's other ones out there.
Yeah, there's too many other ones out there that do have a really thick ribbon, and that just doesn't have it. So I would go for one of those instead.
And if you want a cinnamon ice cream with chewy, like cookie dough bites, then this is really good. But if you're looking for something with a little crisp churros in it, it doesn't have it.
I agree.
The flavor's fine, it just doesn't have those crunchy bits.
Right. So I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.